Hello everyone, I am Shubham Kumar Yadav, a final year student of BTech Civil Engineering at Faculty of Engineering and Technology, University of Lucknow. Today I am going to seminar presentation on dust suspension of construction site. So let's get started. In this presentation, we will discuss about the table of content, dust suspension, significance of dust suspension, needs of dust suspension, types of dust suspension, health and environment impact, how do you suspend dust, method of suspension, case studies, best practices for effective dust suspension, future trends, conclusion. Now we are going to next. Dust suspension is a process used to restrict airborne particles. Dust suspension systems offer spray a fine mist of water and in different environments such as quarries, construction sites and roads. Commonly used in industries such as mining, construction, agriculture and manufacturing where activities generate sustainable amount of dust. So next. Now we are discussing about significance of dust suspension. Reducing exposure to airborne particulate matter which can lead to respiratory issues and other health problems. Minimizing the impact of dust on soil, water bodies and ecosystems. Preserving biodiversity and ecological balance. Reducing the concentration of airborne particles which can have adverse effects on both human health and the environment. Improved visibility resulting from dust suspension measures enhances safety conditions in workplaces, construction sites and roadways. Here we are discussing about needs of dust suppression. In places like quarries, dust can pose health and safety risks for workers. Suppressing dust level on sites help to protect both people and equipment. Reducing dust levels in turn, reducing the risk of respiratory factors alongside improving visibility on site. Now we are discuss about types of dust, particulate matter dust, silica dust, asbestos, fibers dust, wood dust, agricultural. Now we are discussing about health and environment impact on dust suppression. Reducing the risk of respiratory issues such as asthma, bronchitis, and other lung conditions among workers and nearby residents. Effective dust control prevents the dispersion of harmful particles into the environment, preserving soil quality, water bodies, positively impacting overall air quality and reducing the potential for respiratory ailments in the general population. How do you suppress dust? A water bowser can be driven around the site to spray water over dusty areas. These prevent the dust from becoming airborne. Water must be applied a minimum of 3 times per day depending on the weather and humidity of the area. Operators should avoid applying excess water as these can cause problems of erosion. Now we are discussing about method of suppressing. First, mechanical methods. These methods include water, salt and brines, bitumen, emulsions, surface active agents, liquid polymers, misting canals, paving, chemical dust suppressants and vegetative cover. Second, organic products. Organic dust suppressants products such as lignin, sulfonate, magnesium chloride and vegetable protein blends can be used to suppress dust and stabilize soil. Third, bitumen emulsions. Bitumen, a type of asphalt, is dispersed in water and applied to the surface of the road to reduce dust. These slow setting emulsion helps bind dust particles together, preventing them from becoming liquid polymers. These dust suspenders provides an exceptional surface coating on nearby all soil and resources surfaces. It is used to prevent fugitive dust and soil erosion, stabilize and solidify any soil or aggregate as well as erosion control and dust suppression. Now I am discussing about our first case study, A dust suppression system, a technology that uses high pressure water fogging combined with airflow, has been installed at the construction site of the India International Convention and Expo Center IICC at Dwarka Sector 25, which will eventually connect these existing Dwarka Sector 21 New Delhi section of the airport line. A senior Delhi Metro Rail Corporation DMRC spokesperson said the dust suspension system creates ultra-fine fog consisting of very fine water droplets. In October last year, the Supreme Court appointed body Environment Pollution Prevention and Control Authority (EPCA) had fined Delhi Metro rupees 5 lakh for the violation of dust control norms at the Dwarka Sector 25 site. DMRC has installed these machines at the same site. Now we are discussing about our second case study, BWR Concrete and Recycling Plant in Gas, Italy. BWR Betonwerk Basket Recycling Company is made up of 9 companies. BWR has chosen an ecology-oriented approach also for demolition, excavation, crushed stone and concrete works, as well as C&D waste recovery. The company has technologies always shows a strong commitment to environmental protection. It was further confirmed by the recent decision to install 2 EMI controls V12 machines for dust suppression, both controlled by the new CURT control software remote controlled control unit turbine. Now we are going to discuss our third case studies. In Australia, Dust Aside has designed, installed, commissioned and are recently fine-tuning a dust suppression system at a mine site preparation plant in Australia. Dust Aside Australia has taken a two-pronged approach to controlling dust at the site using: first, a dust prevention system to eliminate dust through the entire process, such as low pressure systems. Second, a dust suspension system at key transfer points that are high dust generation areas, high pressure system. Now we are discussing about best practices for effective dust suppression. First, use water-based systems such as sprayers or foggers to bind dust particles together and reduce airborne dispersion. Second, implement vegetation cover or erosion control measures to stabilize soil and prevent dust generation in open areas. Third, install physical barriers or enclosures around dust emitting activities to certain particles and limit their spread. Third, establish a consistent maintenance schedule for dust control equipment. Now we are discussing about future trends. Expect the integration of advanced technologies such as drones and sensors for real-time monitoring and targeted applications of dust suppression measures. Growing emphasis on environmentally friendly dust suppression methods, including biodegradable dust suspenders and sustainable alternatives to traditional water-based systems. Increasing reliance on data analytically and artificial intelligence to analyze dust erosion patterns, optimize suppression strategies, and enhance overall efficiency. Continued development of remote control and automated dust suppression systems, allowing for efficient management and quick response to changing environmental conditions. Now we are discussing about conclusion. The suspension system play a critical role in mitigating air pollution and preventing environmental quality by reducing the dispersion of harmful airborne particles. Implementing effective dust suppression safeguards the well-being of workers by minimizing exposure to respiratory hazards, contributing to a safer and healthier work environment. By controlling dust emissions, these systems contribute to maintaining the efficiency and longevity of machinery and equipment, reducing maintenance costs and downtime. Proactive dust suppression not only benefits the immediate work environment but also fosters positive relationships with nearby communities by minimizing the impact of industrial activities on air quality and public health. Thank you.